Hi everybody, it's me, White Feather. Hope everybody's having a glorious day, evening, and I hope you can breathe. So, tonight I'm going to read how to grow your own phytoplankton. So, let me tell you the things that you will need, and that will be a 2-gallon clear aquarium, an air pump, an air stone, airline tubing, fluorescent lamp, and we all know that your tanks usually have one on the lid, so that will already be there. A 7-watt lamp, or excuse me, a 7-watt light bulb with standard threads. Miracle Grow water soluble all-purpose plant food. 1 gallon natural seawater, 3 gallons artificial seawater. So we're going to want to fill a 2-gallon aquarium with 1 gallon each of natural and artificial seawater. So you got to put them both in there. And then, you want to install the air stone and the airline tubing in the aquarium and connect the opposite end of the airline to the air pump. Turn the air pump on and verify that the air stone is functioning properly. So we want to make sure that all the, if you get a little bubbles, you want to make sure that it's more bubbly and that they come out from everywhere, especially in the stone. The stone should have like a wall of bubbles. It's pretty cool. And if you only get half of that pumping, then go get a new one because it's not functioning properly. And you also want to leave it on for 24 hours. 3, you want to add approximately 1 tablespoon of Miracle Grow to the aquarium solution. 4, install the 7-watt light bulb in the fluorescent lamp. The, excuse me, I'm sorry, I should have shut that off. I really do apologize there. Make sure that don't happen again. I apologize. So where was I? So install the 7-watt light bulb in the fluorescent lamp, in the lamp fixture, in the aquarium lid. Place the lid securely on the aquarium with the light on. In cases where a separate lamp is being used as a light source, be sure to place the lamp near the aquarium at an angle where the light falls on a maximum amount of water possible. So this is really important because your phytoplankton really depend on as much light as they can get. So when there's more of a sun source, they populate faster, and that's what they need to do. They need to generate really fast and really quick, so they do that in the more sun. So we want to make sure that you have that light source there. And let's see where was I? The source. Be sure to place the lamp near the aquarium at an angle where the light falls on a maximum amount of water as possible. Leave the light running 24 hours a day. 5. Add a tablespoon of Miracle Grow to the aquarium every 2 days until water becomes an emerald green. Now that's important. You want to make sure it becomes an emerald green. This can take up to 1 to 2 weeks depending on the initial amount of phytoplankton in the natural seawater used to start the culture. Number 6, remove approximately half of the water from the aquarium and replace it with 1 gallon of artificial seawater. 7, wait approximately 3 days to 1 week or until the water has returned to an emerald green color, and then repeat step 6. Once the water has again turned a deep emerald green, the phytoplankton is ready to use. This final stage can take up to 1 week to complete. And if you want to read more about it and not quite sure if the instruction I gave you are really correct, you can always type in creating phytoplankton, and you will it'll take you right there. And I mean, think about it. Let's do this. If nothing else, it'll be a cool science project for your kids, your grandkids, even for adults at home. But to create our own, we're creating a food source without radiation in it. And we're also helping create air that we can breathe. And let's get some hemp growing, people. That's going to help also. So blessed be and have a great evening.